What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Crust. We're continuing where we left off in the last one. Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's alright. Hope everybody's enjoying... If you're from the UK, hopefully you're enjoying the 4-day work week. Or if you're younger than that, hopefully you're still enjoying the summer holidays. Pretty sure in the next few weeks you guys are going back to school. That's mean to me to say that, but yeah, no. Been there, done that, got the t-shirts, and yeah, that was a long time ago for me now. Very, very long time ago. Anyway, looks like we've dipped off on the last of these. I think what we're going to do today is we're going to start getting this rocking and rolling over here. But what I want to do is I just want to gain a little bit more steel and stuff like that first before we start building. I can't remember what else it requires actually now off the top of my head. Oh, smart concrete, which we've got a load of. You know what, let's actually start building this, shall we? We'll jump straight into this at the beginning of the episode. So I'm thinking about what I'm going to do is I'm going to build out maybe... I think I'm going to do 30 by 30. It's probably going to be way too big, but I think it'll be alright for now. We're going to put in probably some conveyor belts going backwards and forwards along with some storage units and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll start getting this guy built. I think that is everything I really need as of right now. I guess what we could do as well is we could actually start maybe looking into getting some of the carbon fiber stuff in. Because that's what we're going to be doing here. Where do I see carbon fiber? I thought it was already in production. Yeah, here it is right here. Right, so what I'm going to do is we're actually going to start putting some of these guys in. So, I'm thinking about what I'm going to do here is... We're going to put probably going to put storage unit in first for everything, just so then we can get storage in straight off the get-go. So I'm thinking about maybe sticking like 2 storage units in here somehow. I'm thinking 1 there and 1 there. Maybe? Or is that too close together? No, I don't think they're close enough together, actually. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. And then, very simply, just go like that in between them. Get a little bit in between them like so. Get these guys built. These guys are going to hold carbon fiber, the pair of them. And then what we'll do is we'll have a little bit of... an output here, and then our output will come straight out from there, come straight into there, and then what will happen here is we'll probably have that there like so. Right, that's where all the carbon fiber is going to come out and go outovers. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to build the rest of it. What I'm going to do is I can resize this room if necessary now, because they haven't currently built any of it. So this is me prepping for it. I don't even think I've said yes for them to build this yet, so... so carbon fiber factory. Yeah, I don't think I've actually said yes to build this, so... Let me just go ahead and say, yeah, start constructing. We've actually got enough to get this rocking and rolling. Now I can actually build everything on the inside, so... Right, what I'm going to do is... I want to start off with... I think 4 of these guys, I think. I can't probably build this until most of this is built, so I'm probably going to end up cutting down this side of it, to be honest. So I'm probably thinking... I want to build at least 4 of these guys. This is what we're going to start off with, so... I'm thinking, well, this square here is going to have conveyors running down it, so probably start here. probably start here like that. Run the main conveyor down there like so. Or should I offset it by one more? I might offset it by one more. Now obviously we'll have stuff running in here as well. And then straight out like so. Starting to bring everything over. Yet again, I might even chop off half of this building here. To be honest. I think this is probably a bit too big. I want at least 4 carbon fiber factories running. And I need enough organics to keep them going. Eventually, what I'm going to do is I'm actually probably going to get rid of these organics in here. And just bin them off entirely. And then they can steal some organics from over here then. Like right now we've actually, that there can actually get deconstructed, so that's got literally bugger all in it. Actually, no, we're going to keep that for a little bit. I need to reactivate these guys. Because they're actually running out of organics. They're actually out of organics. We've still got loads of food, just not enough organics. So I'll get those guys going for now. Which is alright, that they can run. But yeah, most of the organics is going to come from this over here. I think I'm going to put 4 in for now. I might even keep this bit over here as expansion. Because we might go from 4 to 8, maybe. I want at least 4 of these guys running. The rest of it's going to be organic farms. And then probably behind that it's going to have like a row of refrigerators for storage. Can't remember how much these guys actually store in one shot. I generally don't remember. But I think I'm going to have pretty much like a row of them back here. So what we'll do is to have the main carbon fiber factories up here. And then the rest of it will all be everything else. But really I want them to build this room right now. That's the main purpose. I've got everything penciled in, ready. And then I'm thinking carbon fiber. Probably just mashed up against that wall there like that. That'll be 1.
You can't build here.
Wish I could build here already. I can just do 1, 2, 3. 4 might be over here actually. Might only have 6 in here total. It might be a little bit less than I thought it would be, but yeah, we need to start getting carbon fiber running. So that's what we're going to do. Obviously, this facility over here will be pretty much giving all of this everything it needs. Electricity all comes in through here. We've got an urgent contract. 25 of those and you give me some good stuff. Sure thing. I think I've got 25 of them. I do. I don't have many of them, but yeah, you can have them. Since I'm not using them right now. Enjoy. Everything else seems to be functioning pretty good actually at the moment. I've got fuel down here just slowly going up. We're going to have a lot more of that coming in, which is good. I just need to keep an eye on this guy, which actually it's empty. Okay, so I need more ice coming in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say 40 bots, get your asses over here because you're mining that out for me. Like right now. I've actually hit the limit of 1. Surprisingly, actually. And then I'll probably end up just bringing the ice under and then around, possibly. I don't know how I'm going to get it from over here yet. Oh, I've got loads of time. What are you on about? How's my... Oh, we're actually not used up too much of it so far. I think everybody's up here currently just fulfilling this order. Yeah, which is already done. Wow. Love how quick that is. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to lower down the amount of those just to hopefully get like more of this built. I want this getting built like pretty quickly because I want to get carbon fiber running this episode. Anyway, it looks like we're wasting some science points there, which we shouldn't be. Shouldn't be wasting anything. Yeah, we're not. We're miles away from that. Right, cool. Leave them to do that. We're going to hopefully focus on this today. This is the plan. That might be the screenshot for the video. Early on in the episode, we're only 12 minutes in, more or less. Well, 10 minutes in, roughly. It says 12, but I usually hit the record a few minutes beforehand, so I'm looking at my audio recording, because I technically have 2 sets of audio, like just in case anything happens to my recording on one, I have a backup. I just never guessed that this here would actually eat into my water reserves so quickly down here. Obviously this over here I'll be depleting, but we should be okay actually. Yeah, this is slowly depleting, but we'll be fine. Just need these guys to mine this out. And then I need to get slag off over here as well, so I'm going to do a double conveyor out. Double conveyor under. One will go up over to this, well, pretty much the slag section. Which, to be honest with you, we actually really need to get rid of a bunch of this. Like, sooner rather than later. I have a feeling we're going to find somebody who wants it, and if we can sell it, we'll sell it. You actually want it for a... Yeah. Yet again, I've got more room here. If I absolutely need to, I can put in another one of these guys, like here. I'll just pump everything up over here. And then just have a secondary one up over here. Like right now, we've got 13,000. Where I'm going to really worry is once we get to 25,000 in here. 25k. Most of this here looks like they're getting most of the resources in, actually. Which is good. Obviously, I need to start getting ice in. Wait for these guys to mine this out. Power's here anyway, which is easy to get in. To be honest with you, it's getting everything out, which is going to be the bit of the hard bit. To be honest with you, I think this guy here is also going to get in my way, so I'm just going to remove you. I do need to find this other titanium node, which is over here, which I know it's over here somewhere. We'll have to find it. To be honest with you, we can easily find it now if we really, really wanted to, but we've got enough power to keep us going for a while. I don't really need to worry about that at the minute. Which is nice. Nice area to be in, not having to worry about power. Obviously, when we kick everything on down here and get stuff into full swing, yeah, it looks like these guys are starting to run out of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to toggle you off. And I'm going to toggle you off. Because I know we have enough here to go to these two guys. You guys can just get shut down. Looks like we've got one guy already full. Really, it was just to try and bring down the aluminium a bit, but... I'm starting to get a little bit concerned about how much we've got over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might be time to even put in another one of these guys. To be honest with you, I don't really want to expand it anymore this way because we're going to have to take out this one here anyway if we double up down here with these guys eventually. But like right now it's a short-term issue, so short-term issues come with the short-term things, so put you in there. Probably going to build these conveyors over here as well, but that's fine. Then I need to do a little bit of power and tell you to make aluminium, please. Thank you. Yeah, and I might even have to double up down here for aluminium stuff. You should have power straight away. Have you not? Oh, so it hasn't built this yet. Duh. Have you guys started to build any of these chuffing walls yet? What else does it actually use? It uses aluminium and what? Black concrete. Yeah, you've got like loads of smart concrete which you can actually start taking over there. Got loads of the bloody stuff. Got more of it than I know what to shake a stick at. Excellent, Director. We've reinforced the ground to stabilize the base for the... Okay.
The laser system must be protected from external influences and radiation. Deliver resources to create suitable infrastructure at the site.
Okay, let's go see what we've got to do for this stage, shall we? This stage requires a crap ton of silicon, 700 titanium plates, and 205 components. Right, let me take a screenshot of that just so I've got it. Let's start off with stage 2, shall we? Let me see, right, what have we currently got? So, 700 plates. I've got 700 plates, so I can send those like right now. Components. Nope, okay, so we need to actually turn on component production here a little bit and actually get that done. So I might just do the plates and components together. Right, okay, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to actually turn this on here a little bit. Right, okay, so get that going. Get that going. Then we'll get this going. Obviously, we're getting this bit going right now because we're going to need it. To be honest with you, what's going to take the longest is probably actually the silicon. Actually, do we have the silicon? No, we do not. It's 2,850 silicon. We have 1,500 pretty much. But we do not have the silicon. How is our silicon going? Yeah, silicon. going to do as well. I'm going to upgrade that. Really, I want to slow down this a little bit, but I need to expand this, which means I'm going to have to knock all of this over one. Which I can easily do, actually. Take this up over here, take that under there, then up there like that, and then just reconnect it here. Like, I could do that now, actually, to be fair. Right, let's actually just go up into the world map here a little bit. There's something over here we were doing. I have no idea what we were doing now. Start that off. That should be the last area we need to scan for a bit. Then I'm going to send that guy off to go and do some of these missions over here, I think. Probably this one first. Come down here, do those, and then go down there and do those. Let's start that off. Thought I did somehow. Maybe I didn't. There you go. He's doing what I want him to do. Slowly. Anyway, right, let's head back down here. We need to get some bits and pieces running here, so you can just get turned off for the time being. You can get turned off for the time being. Ice can just continuously go into those guys for now, while we work on getting this guy operational. Like so. I'm going to flip it though. Do that just for the sheer thing of doing this. Okay, so really what I need to do is now I need to figure out how to get this pretty much across here with not too much of an issue. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this down like so. I'm just going to get them to tidy that up as well while they're there, and then I'm going to get this to go under. I'm going to get it to come out here. And then I'm going to do another one right beside it. Because then we're going to do... something along these lines. Yeah, that should be alright. Now, there's going to be pretty much everything out there. Okay, what we need to do is we actually need to get power over here. So, there you go. There's power over to it. Doesn't cost that much to get this guy operational anyway. Really, it's just getting everything plumbed in over here, which is going to be a nightmare. Right, I guess what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to high prioritize this and knock this down a bit. Okay, I think I can run these guys in like this. Without them causing too much of an issue. I don't know if I need to be 2 wide or 3 wide here, but let me just do 2 for now. Oh wow, they're already getting this guy operational. Bloody hell, that was quick. Wasn't expecting them to get it operational that quickly. That was quick. I need my bots to come over here and do what they need to do. What's going on here? Yep, that's fine. I did turn those guys off for a reason. Right, where are my mining bots? is currently not doing this high valued stuff like I want you to. Where the bloody hell are yous? Unless if they are making their way over here. Oh no, they are. Yeah, they're working on it now. At least one of them is. I don't know where the other guy is. He'll be around somewhere. Just want to mine through here. I can then start pulling my things through. Looks like we're getting power up and running and working right away. Guess most of our guys are working on this. Okay, that's ready to rock and roll. I don't know where my other guy even is. Oh no, there he is. He's working on the other side, look. Hell yeah. Coming out of both angles. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch back over to conveyors. So I'm going to bring conveyors down. I've almost broke through this, which is nice. So if I bring that down, eventually it's going to come to here, I think, and then I'm going to take it under. Almost broken through. I think one of them's buggered off. Oh, the other one's buggered off. He's just driven around just to destroy 2 blocks. Okay then. Whatever floats your boat, I guess, right? Alright, then we'll drag these both out to about here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say go under here. About there. And then probably yet again about here. Probably to there, and then from there to there. I think. Yeah, I think that one there I can just take straight out and join up there. That one there is going to be mainly ice. Get that one going. Right, this one's going to be slightly different anyway. Trying to keep everything tight together here. What I'm trying to do here as well is make it nicely so I can actually run things down here like this. This one here, I'm not really think I'm going to be running out that soon. I probably am, but not that soon. So they can just stay like that for now. If I have to, I can always take this under and out if necessary. Right, I guess what I'm going to do as well is I'm also going to start this guy off. This guy can start mining ice. There's nothing much I need to do here now. They can just push out ice and keep going. By the time I get this done, get the slag sorted out, it should be backing up a little bit, but not too much. What I am going to do is I'm going to do this. Take it nice and right up along here. Then out. And up to there. Then connect like that. There we go. Now there's the slag sorted out. Right, how are we doing up here, boys? You're building. Not yet. Close though. Getting ice coming out down here as well, which is lovely. We have the yeah, we don't have the upgrade for it yet, no. But yeah, this here should be getting double down here. Give it a few minutes just to start coming down here. Looks like ice is an issue at the moment down here. I think up here I've got the ice to be deposited into this guy. Yeah. That is depleting just slowly. Give me 2 seconds. Just need to turn on a fan. It's getting a bit warm in this room. Get some airflow going. To be honest with you, it's actually getting really, really late right now as well, so if I sound like I'm getting a little bit tired, my energy levels are starting to get a little bit lower. That might be because they are just a little bit. It is like, well, 20 to 12 at night, so yeah. How's ice doing over here? It's depleting slowly, not too fast though. Yet again, it is only really pumping stuff over here. This is not really doing much at the moment. Obviously, it will eventually. Looks like we're getting most of the stuff over here, actually. It looks like steel's on the up. That's on the slight decline, but it's because we're building this, but yeah, we just need to really store some more silicon. Keep this going. You know what? I can afford the upgrades. Get them all making a little bit more silicon. Looks like aluminium is on its way down again, which is good. We just check over here, make sure it is on the way down. Yeah, it's on the decline. Good. It's definitely on the way up with only 4 of these guys running, so it does need 5. Yeah. Over here, everything seems to be getting backed up over here, which is fine for now. Looks like the steel dust is not really getting too much, which means I might need to feed a little bit more steel in. Can get this guy, maybe he's operational, I think. Then I'll just like plumb it in over here, I think. Straight in. Well, actually, let me draw. Because I've got too much for them to do at the moment? I have no idea. Honest with you, I'm just going to let them do what they need to do for a bit. Really, right now, I want them to focus on this. Energy shortage. Guessing you just got repaired. How's aluminium doing? It's alright, actually. Ice is starting to double up now here, look. Means that ice is definitely coming in over here. Awesome. Gonna be in double. I think this is like the first lot here. It should start to hopefully start to back up here soon. Again, I think these two are struggling right now to keep up. Might need to pull another one in. Where's my next nearest one? Here. I'll probably feed it in the same way. I'm just thinking, how can I connect it up? I'm thinking... Take out this section here. That'll be good enough for me to put something in there. Plumb it in. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll get them to do that bit first. And then I think I'm going to plumb in another one just for fuel production. We're not using it, but we're selling it. Yet again, I built these factories for a reason. But maybe start getting things ready. Not put it in yet, but get it ready. Yet again, we do have like 20k worth of water. Well, ice, I should say, we can put in there. Yet again, we're only going to be doubling up as of here. So... Yet again, I've got that many water nodes kicking around that don't really need to worry about it too much right now. Yet again, like I said before, I'll probably eventually get rid of this one and put in a big one down here. How can the big one even fit in there? Yeah. Yeah, so I could put that one right there like that. That'll give me more than enough room to pump in more if I need to. Because these guys are not in the way either, so... I'm thinking the next water supply I get is probably going to be... probably from this one, I would guess. And then that'll pump down here. Probably just like straight down and then like straight over and then in. More than likely. But we'll worry about that when we get to it. Right now I want them to build this. Funnily enough, like steel's actually on the way up. Even though we're planting a lot of it down right here. Right, they've dug out that. Awesome. Where can I get power from? Probably just bring power down here actually and then bring it over. Starting to think like, what the hell? Why not? We've got enough power and resources and everything to do it, so... why in the hell not? This needs to be over here a bit, so I'll get rid of that. Yeah, then I need to run 2 conveyors up there, don't I? Easily do that. Coming in, starting to demolish this. We might as well just get some more ice down here. We're going to be using this a lot. This is going to be my money program. Right now. We've got like loads of aluminium as well, so... if I need aluminium, I can just shut this down a bit. That, or if anything, shut it down completely. If I have to. Obviously we get a bit of a backflow of ice as well. It's nice to have some ice if I need it for whatever reason. Alright, let's get this guy in first then, shall we? Right there. Don't know where the bots have gone. Not a clue where they've gone. Oh, they're here. I said they want to go get charged up. He might have gone and got charged up actually because he's full, so. Gives our bot something else to build as well. Come on, just get that little bit mined out there for me. Come on. One last one. Of course, they would leave the one what I want them to get rid of, probably to like the last thing. Yep.
You can't build here.
Why can't I build there? I can now. Right, let's start getting everything built out now, shall we? Oh, and I can't build conveyors anymore. Yeah, I broke that at some point. We can nicely start building that, that's fine. Actually, I just realized I forgot, like, I started pulling everything over here, didn't I? And I forgot to turn this back on. Right, that needs starting off, and that they can get doing that. At some point, I need to be able to build again. I'll probably put power in. We'll just bring the power down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the power here for a minute, just because what I want to do is I want to do the conveyors first, then do the power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run conveyors up the side here, two of them side by side. One of them's going to have to dump underneath and then come up over here actually. So what I need to do is I need to dig out a bit here as well, don't I? Probably bring it under here, out here, and around here like so. Just mine all of that out then, I guess. That should be enough for me to do whatever I need to do there. It's probably overkill, but we've got the resources now to build it, so why the hell not? Really need you guys to focus on this here. Oh, we've started to get wall in. The only thing I don't really like is like the when it doubles up the walls like that. You know what? I may just be awkward and say deconstruct this line here. Do that instead. Yeah, we know it's getting closer to the Earth every day. No pressure, sure that we've got loads of time. We've got like 1,400 days pretty much. Loads of time. And we're getting like the next stage is getting ready and everything right now. So like right now I know we're hemorrhaging components, so we've got this rolling right now. We've also got them deconstructing this and actually moving the wall over one, which means they're scuppering the work a little bit, but that's fine. Took out this area, which is good. Yeah, I know you don't have power. Can I build conveyors yet? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Right, that means I can get this plumbed up. Which one's which, though? You're out. You're out. Right, okay, so bring you there. Bring you out there as well. And what I'll do now is I'll do the under the conveyor bits. Okay. Okay, I might need to actually dig out a little bit more of this bit here. Yeah, which I do need to do. I only need to remove one. Surprisingly. Just remove that ASAP. I can actually bring my conveyors in. I could actually probably run this up one and then split it up at the top, but it's just easier just to run two. Oh, should I just run one and then split it up here at the top? Try something new. Should I? No, you know what? Right, bring all these all the way up. I sort of like conveyors, so it's just not overcomplicate things. Right, that's all the way up there. Because to be honest with you, I've got the money to spend, so not going to be too bad. Right, let's get electricity in here now. There we go. Get those guys built. And then I'll just get the conveyors up here built. So I'm probably just going to run you under and up. Like so. Wrap you around. Like so. Do the same there. And once these two guys are built, that is going to be pretty much all of it, actually. There's double the ice coming down here. Should help our little fuel factory down here a bit. Looks like everything's starting to back up now anyway, so no harm in getting another one in. That pulls in. Isn't that pull? Yeah, you just need to be built. Once you're built, that's it. You can begin to run. Which, you know what? I'll just toggle it on now. Won't have any power for a minute, but should be somebody on the way to construct this, hopefully. I hope. And begin building this wall yet either. Oh, there you go. There he is. Getting built. So you should be powered up here in a moment. Auto save as always. So they haven't got as much done as I thought I was going to get done this episode, to be honest. There we go. You should have power now, which you do, and you are mining ice. Awesome. Right, that's going to take a little while for everything to run up where it's going to run up to. To be honest with you, I could have probably ran it to the right down here actually, and then connected it here. I think that's fine for now anyway. Probably got enough ice to start opening up one of them. I don't know how many ice they actually deplete a minute. 12 ice a minute. What do you produce? 20 ice a minute. Probably gone massively overkill, actually, to be honest with you. It'll be fine. I probably brought this out a little bit too much, but nah. I like seeing things. And it's probably best to have like your conveyors like the shortest you can ever have them, but how is everything coping up over here? I think we're alright. It's filling this up quite nicely anyway. Still stacking up here, which is good. Where's my ice up here right now? Could have probably combined these two guys into like one and then just pump one up. I might rework that eventually. Yet again, we've still got loads of power left. Keep on keeping an eye on it, keep on checking on it all the time just to see if like we're running low. I don't even know what it runs down after a night, to be honest with you. I'm not really paying attention. I just know it doesn't run anywhere near zero. Yeah, we're about to get a lot more plants in here now, actually. To be honest with you, what I might do is I might just go up into the surface. Maybe just replace this guy, because I think we've unlocked it now. No, we don't. I think that one's the large vehicle assembly building, which I think we're working on. To be honest with you, most of these guys require carbon fiber and stuff, and modular frames and X, Y, and Z, but I think we need to actually probably start thinking about expanding productions down here. I think we've got everything like here mainly nearly sorted. Once this gets to about like 3, that's when I'm going to start to worry. We do have a lot of slag coming up here now as well. Like I said before, once this gets to about 25,000, I need to start doing something about it, which probably might mean selling it. Hopefully somebody wants a good amount of it for a good price. You want like 15,000 of it for that much. But the only thing is though, my only thing is, we're not really pushed on money. It's just getting, like, you're only giving me money for it, which sending it out via the cargo transports, they cost money. There we go, we've got the wall up here now. Which is good. Good stuff here which we can reuse. Slowly building this. Right, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, because we're not really using that many cargo guys, I'm going to leave 4 cargo, the rest are all going to become main bots and start getting botting things done. Really, I want most of this built soon as, really. I think that's depleting a little bit, not too much. We'll kick all this guy back on here soon. I got room for expansion in here as well if I need it. Let's go have a look at our research, because it looks like we're almost getting the full conveyor and connection recycling thing almost done. We're working on this guy now. So I'm probably going to need a little bit more orange. So we're looking in the right tree right now. I think I said outpost stuff, didn't I, before? Let's put that in, because that's going to take up all of the researches, and it's quite a lot, so that might take a while for it to complete. So I think we're getting to the point now where Really, I want to get this guy. I want to get this guy. That guy. That there requires a little bit of research to get first. Also want to get this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to research that next. And that. I want to get cargo stuff going. I want to get like stuff down here going, like the rover geological bit. I want that. I want bits and pieces here now. This is where we're at. Large solar panels. I guess we can probably actually fix our... Well, we don't really need to fix our solar issue. I want to start ripping these guys out eventually. Start replacing them with the large panels. What do they cost? They cost all of that, which we're not making control units yet. We've got one of them. We've got these guys which we can produce. We can produce these, but the rest of them, I think for right now, we don't really need to worry about this as of yet. Because right now, we've got that much power anyway. So, something I don't really need to worry about too much. These guys are all making what I need just to make. Looks like we're making some food, which is good. We're not getting low, are we? No, nowhere near. These guys are just producing what they need to produce. Obviously, once this gets built, we'll start putting in the carbon fiber factories, turning those guys off. Looks like we've got this corner in now. Nice. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to say pick these guys up. These guys can get reused. Plus this here gives us a nice little bit where the bots can easily get through. I just really need this all built. They haven't built this one, they moved on up over here. Yeah, we're getting the edges in. Liking it. They've probably got about half of the resources in, roughly, in place. Roughly half. Half's about... Actually, I would say this is roughly half here. They get this full row in, which, to be honest with you, we've got both the resources quite full. I think everybody's just like moving these right now because these are just finished harvesting, so we're moving everything like high priority stuff first. I do have a lot of high priority things. Also making nanotubes as well, which we need to actually start doing. Can't even remember how you make nanotubes now. Yeah, it requires carbon fiber and silicon, so yeah, that's where a lot of our stuff's gonna start coming in somewhat useful. Might have even been wise to make this stuff like over here, where our silicon production is. Yet again, hoarding the silicon right now. Because we're gonna need a lot of it. I think we've got... Oh, this guy's out of stuff, so I think what I'm going to have to do is you get turned off. And then this guy is going to get turned off. It looks like we're down to like 2 of these guys, but I think we upgraded all these guys recently. We did, so... Might be why we're getting through the stuff so quick. Shut this guy down. Once he's finished. Can he run another loop or no? Nope, he's out. Okay, we'll turn him off. It seems to be producing what we need them to produce as well, so... Actually going up there on components quite rapidly, actually, as well. Nice. There we go. We've got about halfway done with the resources, actually. We're on row 2. Well, guys, I need you to build this a little bit quicker. They're a bit slow. I'm debating about getting a couple more bots in just to see if that helps. Actually, let's have a look to see what the price of bots are. See if the price is low right now. It was low not too long ago, but to be honest with you, right now, I don't think it's too bad. Buy 2 bots for that. Sure, get a couple of bots. That we can get a bigger cargo pod. Now, let's go back down to the smaller one. Yeah, let's get 4. Means helping out a little bit more. We've got enough CPU for it, so why not? And again, if we need to increase CPU, I've got power to increase CPU, so we'll be fine. Okay, it's not draining too fast. How's our ice going down here? Nothing's getting backed up, is it? Not really. This guy's quite full now, actually. I think we also open up the floodgates on this guy. What we'll do is we'll flood it all, and then what we'll do is we'll turn everything on. Hopefully this here should continuously go up as well now that we've got a full flow in there now. Very good. Yeah, I think I'm on like my bot limit now where I need more bots. I've got that much stuff going on now. I think we needed more bots kicking around, start doing some more stuff. Mostly cargo bots. I don't even know where my cargo bots even are right now, to be honest. I know I've got like 4 of the guys kicking around somewhere. Oh, they actually finally cleaned out this over here. Very nice. Guys are down here, look. Guys are picking up everything down here. How's our rare earths going up over here, actually? I haven't checked on these guys in such a long time. Oh, we're almost full there. Looks like it's actually sending stuff down here again. This guy. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to say turn you off. And what I am going to do is I'm just going to say dump all you guys off the things. And then I'm going to give what something to do. This is just for the sheer fact I don't want them all down on this conveyor belt. I want to know how much I've got. Oh, the cargo pods are ready. Four bots which are joining the colony. And you guys are going to get straight to work. Director, the number of drones you at your disposal is growing. I likely remind you of the important feature of those bots. Drones consume CPU. Yeah, we know, we're aware. Yeah, that's just telling me about CPU. Actually, how much CPU did they have there? 1,200. Bloody hell. We don't have that much CPU. Yet again, our CPU is starting to get there, actually. You know what? Let's increase our CPU as well while we're on. We may as well. I haven't got the large CPUs yet, but it's fine. I think we just finish off this bank of CPU. We should have enough power. If we don't, I'll go see to it. Energy shortage. Guessing somebody's just come back online. If something got repaired or something. Looks like it was this guy. Looks like ice down here is backing up. Right, okay, let's send these guys back on. We should be good to keep everything down here powered. Energy shortage, I'm guessing something else up. These guys, yeah, I've just turned them back on, that's why. But they should be good to go. Everybody's efficiency down here should increase. This here should increase. Unless if they're doing stuff over here first, which they probably are because of the CPU, which I've just ordered them to go do. Should have enough microprocessors, I'm pretty sure. Actually, my silly question is how much of these do we have? Oh, loads. Never mind. I thought I didn't have loads. Got loads of those as well. Okay, cool. We're good for a little bit. They're not quite full yet, but you're getting there. We're getting a lot of fuel, which means we're going to be selling a lot of it again relatively soon. Which means our money will probably double. How's food doing? Is my next question. Food's fine. We've got plenty of it. Yet again, these guys are probably going to get taken out eventually. I'm probably going to put a canteen in here, maybe. Eventually. Get rid of like this guy, put a canteen in here. Yet again, only bots need to come in and out this door for this. Right now, nobody comes in here at all. Yet again, nanotubes are going to be something we do. Monthly report is in. Everything should be reasonably good, actually. Not really going to pay too much attention to it. It looks like everything's on the back up here as well, so. Also just trying to hoard this right now because we're going to need it coming up. We're about to hit 2,000 units. There you go. Well over halfway for our what we need it for. How's regular doing? A little bit more, and I'll start opening up this guy. Like I said, we're probably around about just over 3 of these guys running full time. And I can also build this up slightly as well. We're going to replace this guy with a big one here as well eventually. Which means I might need to move this over a bit. What does that actually do? That just goes down up there. That does my regular down there, don't it? Actually, do I need to maybe move that? I'm just going to double check because I didn't actually... no, it should be okay. If not, you can always just knock it over one. And have a little bit of a curve there, but... I think we'll be alright. If I have to, I can always just move this over one and then have a little loop there. If necessary. Wow, we're really getting all this in now. Guys are really building. It's a huge room. I think this is actually bigger than... I think this room right now is actually bigger than what we built over here in total. This room is going to be having a lot of production in it. A lot of production. Like I said before, if I need to actually move much in here, I can easily just like say build a wall. Build a wall. And then put a door or something on the back and then just remove the door, place a wall, and then prioritize the wall on the back. And then just dismantle the rest. I think once I've got something fairly big set up in here and it's producing enough, I think we'll be okay. Right now it's just getting everything in here, getting it all planned out, getting everything rocking and rolling. Start this off this episode and then probably finish it off next. Can't believe we just put like one control unit on that. Yeah, these guys are doing these, which is good. Yet again, we're probably going to actually start getting rid of some of this stuff from over here as well. Over here, because we're going to be making it a lot into carbon fiber. So, yet again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say you can place in there and only take out of that one. I've got like 2,000 units of stuff ready and set. It's going to take a while to even build like the organics, and then once the organics are done, get everything pumped in down here. We're going to have a lot of storage though. I'm probably just going to have like a row full of storage. Then yet again, these guys here can nick the organics from over here. I'm not too fussed about that. If they need organics, they can take them. Almost got these ready to be built. Yet again, I'm not really desperate for the CPU at the moment. Yet again, like I said before, when we get the big ones, we'll start putting the big ones in over here, and then we'll start demolishing these little ones. That will keep them in for a while, and then eventually, when we get this mostly full, we'll start demolishing this down here. Then if we need to expand this room, we'll expand it this way. Which we'll probably have to do eventually, but right now, we've got a good chunk of CPU over there. I love how like quickly they build these bits. Just need this bit built. I find it weird though how they always start from like the same side and work the way over. No matter where you build this, it's always from right to left. When facing this way, it's always from right to left. I'd say this is like the main orientation this way. That's north, this is south, that's west, that's east. We're using this here as like the center of our thing, which I think is actually center, believe it or not. Everything seems to be going reasonably well. I know I need to start focusing on this guy, but I need to just double check to see on what we actually need again. So we need 200 of these, which we're almost there. 205 of them to be exact. 700 of those, which we've got. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this out first, this out, these two out first. Then I'm going to send the silicon out next. Which we've got 2,000 in a bit. To be honest with you, I haven't had urgent contracts in a while. Before we were getting absolutely hammered by them, now we're not really getting many of them. But yeah, it's like 2,800. So really right now I just need 800 more silicon. Which And get 500 in here. I've almost got enough. Almost. Get carbon fiber going next, and then I think we need to start working on getting these guys fully operational.
Research complete.
Research completed. We've got the big water tanks. Cool. No, we don't really need to worry about research for a little bit longer. Water, I think we are... I think this is a slight... I think this is stable. 170. Keep an eye on 170. Might be going up slowly. But I think this is self-sufficient now. All we need to do is... Well, this is almost full, so we're almost at half capacity. Once this gets to almost full, we'll start selling it again. Make a lot more profit. Get carbon fiber rolling. That's what I really want to do right now. Really, I think next thing we're going to be putting in is probably the carbon fiber machines, just so I can get those in. Yet again, I'm going to leave a little bit of room as well to have more in if I need them. I think 4 is going to be more than enough for now. Start off with 4. I don't even know what it costs to make these guys. Actually, not too much, actually. The only thing I'm worried about is we are using a lot of these guys up. I think we're going to need these in the next load as well, so I'm going to try and keep ahead, keep productions going, keep everything ahead, keep on expanding everything I need to expand. As time goes. Obviously, I think I need to increase iron oxide stuff. Titanium, I think I'm good for now. I think we've finally got like a positive on that. This guy's producing these like wildfire right now, which is good. But I want to see. Actually, not losing too much steel either. I think we're keeping on top of it, even though we're building this currently. How is reproduction's going? Okay. I don't think these guys are eating it as quick as we're producing it, which is good. Like I said, once we get like a good backlog of organics, I'm going to dismantle these and put in I think we're almost done the CPU as well. Nice. Okay, we're about to go into Lunar Day. We're about a quarter. Got more than enough power left over. I just want these guys to build this. Moving resources. Is to build a couple and then start moving the resources in. I can't wait until all the resources are in here. Once I built these 2 as well. Actually, these 2 are good to go. I just need a bot to come over and do those, which I think this guy's coming over to do one of them. And you should see my CPU peak here as well. From 430 to... Well, that's just going to double peak because they're good double building it, so... Go +5, so it's going to be 35 and then 40. There you go, 35 and 40. There we go, plenty of CPU. I don't need to worry about that for a little while. Again. Which means there's going to be a bit more drain on the batteries, but I think we're quite evened out. I think anything really right now I'll probably need more batteries than I do solar. We'll see if it still fully fills it up today. If it does, great. If it doesn't, then yeah, we'll go from there. Anyway, actually, I think this is probably actually a good time to end this one here because we've been going for about an hour and 20-ish nearly. 2 long episodes at the beginning of the week. These guys are going to continue just doing this tomorrow's episodes. And I might be thinking, well, some of these mines are about to be depleted. I think. Actually, nope, that one's nowhere near, so we're good. We'll just go around and check a few mines just to see where everything's at, see what we need to potentially get and looking out for. Which I don't think I need to do any veins. Actually, this one here is running a little bit low. Only have 4,000 units, where the rest of them are like 24,000 units. So this one here is about ready to go. So I'm probably going to need a new aluminium vein. Which, to be honest with you, if I just come up onto here, I've got that many bloody aluminium nodes kicking around. Maybe it's like these two down here. I might even just uncover and just start using those two. I think my mining drones are also bored. They've got nothing to work on, so let's have a look to see what I can give them. I got rid of that before. I'm going to give them this to mark out and work on, I think. I need some more iron coming in. There you go. They're not going to be bored anymore. They've got a job to do. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look over here. See what I can get them to mine out. Another iron one here, look, which I'm going to get them to mine out as well. Right, they can mine out those, so that there's going to be enough work for them for a little bit longer. This here's coming along lovely. We've got about nearly half a room built. But yeah, I'm going to end this one here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. If you guys have, we actually just go up onto the world map here a little bit. I just want to see. Oh, we just need to pick up those resources. Cool. Gives us quite a bit of random stuff as well. Okay, right. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to send you off over here, though. That's going to be it for now, I think. Where is our other rover? He's not down there. Must be our base. Probably just down the bottom here waiting. Yeah, he is. Right, you can just come here, sit there, and that's going to be everything for this one. Anyway, right, I'm in this one here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. If you guys have, please do hit that like button. If not, there's always that dislike button right next to it. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Other than that, I'll see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?